So many of us have grown up not feeling like we're like the others, feeling like the stuff we intuitively know isn't being confirmed in the world outside of us or isn't being confirmed by our parents or teachers or supporters. And we feel alone. We feel like we're in this world that isn't of us. It's not like us. It doesn't reflect us. We start to feel like maybe there's something wrong with us. There's something different about us, but what is that? I can remember growing up in my family in Chicago, a very conservative place, and thinking, okay, one of these things is not like the others. I just thought differently. I could read auras. I could know what you're thinking before you're telling me. It's a thing that a lot of us have now, and some of us are starting to come out of the hiding and really be honest about it. I was coaching a client yesterday, and it made my day because after a couple of months of coaching, she had the experience of remembering who she truly was, owning what she's always known but tried to bury it because she didn't want to be different, because she didn't want to keep having the message that you're not being true to yourself by really denying this knowing. But if she didn't deny the knowing, then she wouldn't fit in. And so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story with that. Being 7 years old, being told, there's something different about you, we don't understand, you don't fit into the system the way that it works, you think differently, and even though you get every answer correct on your math test, you're doing it different, which in those days was wrong. And I know a lot of you know what I'm talking about. And so that was tough. That was the original wound of there's something not the same about you. You're not really fitting in. And then as a teenager, I started realizing that, okay, who I actually really am is fitting in. I've got cool friends. I've got good things going on. I'm really good at a lot of stuff. This is great. But as soon as that original wound was triggered, any kind of rejection around me at all, and I was modeling, so there was a lot, that original wound of, oh my God, maybe it's not safe to be who you truly are. Maybe your intuitions and spiritual stuff is going to make you lonely again, going to make you feel weird again, going to make you feel like you don't fit in again. And so again, the self-denial perpetuated. I looked for some kind of degree. I was graduating high school. I looked for some kind of degree in society, in the world, that would reflect my truth. So I went to become a naturopathic doctor. I was like, oh, they think spiritual. They understand oneness. So I went to college to study that and realized this isn't really it either. I was searching for something really spiritual. I was searching for something that wasn't yet in the world. And so those of us that feel like we don't really belong here, there's a reason. Because you're here to usher in a new consciousness, usher in new thoughts, usher in a new way of being. So you're not going to find confirmation of who you are until you become it. And when you become it, you start to resonate with it outside of you, and those people flow in. But you have to stop the judgment of it. And the judgment is, if I am who I am, I won't be loved, and I need others to love me to survive. That's not true. You need to love yourself first to survive. And once I decided, maybe 5 years ago, honestly, it wasn't even that long ago, that no matter what, it hurts more to abandon my own truth than to fit in anywhere or to feel like I'm anything other than I'm not, is when my tribe started coming. All people like me who are light workers and healers and way showers and new thought leaders started filtering into my reality because that's who I am. And I didn't want to be who I was because I didn't want to not fit into society. But you can't fit into a society. You're here to change, my friends. So let's all rise up and be the change. And if you want to join my tribe and my community, please put your email into my website link below. And you'll get videos like this every week. You'll connect with more people like this every day. And we can all rise together. That's your daily dose today. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.